tour. Oh, sorry, 2 months before that, I was in Indiana, and I met a girl at a show I did, and she's cute. I was trying to get her to come out with me and my friends after the show, and she said no. She had to work. So I found her, poor thing. I found her on Facebook, and I stalked her. And over time, we became, like, we would text and then talk on the phone. So even though I'd only really talked to her for 10 minutes, and that was all the interaction I had with her, it's a good 10 minutes. And, I felt like something was kind of getting started. So it was really sweet. But again, she lived in Indiana, I lived in LA. So now, here I am, I'm on tour. I'm just starting out on a tour. I'm in Kansas, and my car has a massive breakdown. My engine was dead. I was in the middle of nowhere, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to get around on this tour. So I was really bummed out. So this girl who I'd only talked to in person for 10 minutes calls me on the phone. She said, "I saw on Facebook that you're broken down." And she's like, "I got this whole thing figured out. You're going to rent a car. You're going to get to Indianapolis, and then I'm going to give you my car for however long you needed it." Wow, I know, right? I needed a car for a month. That's a long time. So, I don't know about you, but for me, I don't know. I just wanted to say, I can't do that. It's really too nice. I really can't. Sweet. But I really needed a car. So I was like, well, okay. Plus, dudes out there, feel me on this, things are getting started. This throws the whole game plan off, because you have an idea of like pacing and going to her. I went to her house, and like her mom and her brother were there, and everyone swapped a car to make this thing work. It was so awkward. And I walk in, I was like, "Hey, okay, well, I'm not here to kill anybody. I'm just going to take your car and leave." It was so weird, so weird. That throws everything off, pacing wise, right? So that's what happened, and I took the car, and I was out for a month, and as I was out on the road, I'm thinking, who does that? Any from New York do that? Like, no one from LA would do that, for sure. So I was like, who does that? That is so selfless. I mean, she didn't think about it. So I wrote her this song, and I'm going to play you the song, and that's where the story kind of ended, but then I went back to Indianapolis. I dropped off the car. I played her the song. She liked it. It was a good thing that I wrote the song. I'll get into details. Anyways, but children in the audience, young adults in the audience. So it was good. So I wrote her the song. Things were good. I hung out there in Indianapolis for a while. She came out to California to visit. I went back to Indiana. She moved to California. We got married, and now we have twin girls. So be careful who you lend your cars to.